Make it a strong one, we're gonna have some fun tonight. I wanna be a castaway and leave the world behind. Take a tropic holiday, say goodbye to keeping time.
Oh boy. Wow. All right. We made it. Ground Zero, Apache Pier, Apache Family Campground and Fishing Pier. This is, as you see the sign, East Coast longest wooden fishing pier. Okay, this is a great place to fish. It's one of my favorite places to fish. Look, oh my goodness, look at this fishing cart. This is one of the regulars who fish here. This is like, man, you come out here, you'll see sights like this. You'll see things you've never seen before. And so I already got my tackle out there, and I'm gonna give you a shot of the inside the tackle shop. Here comes one of the local guys right now. This is John Trull. This is his cart. He's heading out. And let's take a look. Come on inside with me, and let's take a look at this interior and see what's available. Okay, guys, this is the game room at Apache Pier. This is crazy. When the kids are out of school, they can come in here and play games, win tickets, and get prizes for their tickets. They'll have it's a very fun, entertaining activity. Nice game room, large game room. Look, all kinds of raw grills at Jurassic Park. On and on they got in here. Check this out. Look, this is the gift shop they've got here. Man, they got clothes, they got shirts. Look at all these shirts and gifts. It's fantastic. They got it well organized, it's straight, it's clean. Every time I come in here, they're working on something. They got jackets. I already bought my jacket. I like that black one over there. I can't wait for the weather to break and get a little nip in the air so I can put it on. Okay. Over here we got some tackle. This is a basic tackle that you'll need. Just about everything you'll need is right up here on this wall. And so this is great for you. You can bring your own tackle or buy some of their tackle. You should have everything you need right here. And over here, look, check this out. They got rod and reel packages. They got a nice group of employees here that are all smiling faces. Look at these faces. This is what you see when you come to Apache. There's your prices, your packages, and you can bring your own tackle or they got you set up. All you need, everything you need to go catch fish is right here. So at this point, hey, and please don't forget, I don't see them. There they are. Don't forget a rag, because the way these fish have been biting lately, you're going to need a fish rag. All right? Trust me on that. Let's go out there and see what's going on, guys. Hey guys, we're here. We're going to do another edition to fishing with straws. The fish appear to be here. It's been a long, hot August. It's been brutal. Dog days that wouldn't go away. But after the Hurricane Florence, the water's cleared up. We got a lot of river water flowing into us out here, and the fish appear to be here. So, once again, we're gonna drop these straws in the water and see what these bluefish, with a little luck, Spanish mackerel, think about it. Are you with me? Yes, you are. It's on. Okay. Tighten up the clamp a little bit. Here we go. I'm gonna flip it out a little ways. Let it hit the bottom. And once again, we bring it up. Oh, what was that? You see that fish? A fish just jumped out. Oh my Lord. Bring it up. Now, I'm in some shallow water here. I actually had to shorten my rig a little bit, and I can't do a full pump on it. I'm getting a little half pumps, but I think it's going to work. We just got to give it a minute. Once again, we're doing everything we know how to do now. It's up to the fish. Okay, we brought it back in. You know, I just had a bite. I sure did. Right at the top. Let's flip it out one more time. They are biting. They're biting okay. The past 3 days after the Hurricane Florence came, the fishing was slow because the water was muddy. But when it cleared up, the fish came in with a vicious appetite. We have been catching fish to the point where it's unimaginable how many we were catching. Sometimes they come non-stop, and sometimes you got to pump it a few times. They come through in packs. This guy over here is throwing a gotcha lure, and he keeps having some activity on that. They like gotcha lures. Gold ones are usually good for Spanish. Silver ones are usually good for bluefish, but there's no absolutes. I could hit pink ones and white ones, but I like to jig the straws personally. But in this shallow water I'm in, it makes it a little more difficult. All right, that's 2 times I was able to throw it out and didn't get none. But that's part of fishing. Have patience. We got a lot of mullet running out here. They're running as far as the eye can see. They're coming around, and they don't like to go under the pier. They go around the pier. And we're on the north side. They're running, migrating, going south to Florida. We're on the north side of the pier. And the fish that we're trying, there you go, there you go. Oh, I'm loaded, oh my God. Well, I had about 5 coming up at it. That's only one little small one. Oh boy. There they go. Well, let's put it right here. And I'll show you. Now this is a little one. You gotta be careful. Please, please be careful with these fish. These things will bite you so bad. That little fish right there will make you scream like a 2-year-old baby. If he gets this part right here onto your finger, he can take a chunk out of it. These are little bluefish, little babies. Now listen, this is good to eat now. They're kind of small, but you bleed them out, cut that red line out, keep them ice cold. They're edible. Ain't the best fish you ever had, but you can chew them up. You get you some hush puppies and some macaroni, some coleslaw on the plate, dip this in some tartar sauce. Hey, you ain't having it. All right, let's throw them back. You're only allowed 15. So we're gonna try to just to keep the biggest ones. And this by far is not a big one, okay? All righty, let's try it again. Wipe my hands off on my rag so I don't slime up my rod.
That's a 30 one, man. Somebody
Okay.
I know that.
Here's the straw rig again. Let's do it.
Well, we made about 3 or 4 now.
Okay. Tighten the tip. There's one coming in down there. Now that's a little bigger. That's a nice one over there. Yeah. You get that on the plate, man. Look at that. Wow. You get that on the plate, man. You got something to eat. What we really want to catch is Spanish mackerel. But now there has been already today some pompano caught. Somebody said it was a big one. I didn't see it. It was caught down that way. I have caught 2.5 and 3.5 pound pompano on this straw jig.
I can't remember all the things they do. What he does, that's pretty.
There he goes. There you see how long it takes? All right, let's see if I can get it. How many have I got here? Just one? Only one. Oh, I got 2, 3. Oh my goodness. Oh, you see all those fish down there? I don't know if you could see them. There must have been 20 of them.
How many have I got here? Just one? Only one. Oh, I got 2, 3. Oh my goodness. Oh.
20 of them trying to get on there and commit suicide. You know, I'm telling you, nothing beats the straws. We got one on a red straw and one got too close and got snagged with a white straw. Okay. You want any more fish? Huh?
That's fine.
All right. Do you want?
ahead.
Okay, we're going back. Oh, here you go. We flipped that one off. Let's try it again. Oh boy, this is what I'm telling you, man. Okay. Oh, it's time to go back. See you next year. About when you get about that big. Okay, come on back and see me next year. Okay. Oh look, here guys. We got a little problem here. Close up and see. This straw's kind of getting battered. They'll chew this rig up, man. Sometimes you can fish with the rig all day. Sometimes they'll cut it the minute it hits the water. So I'm gonna pull the straw off, okay? Put it right here for safekeeping.
Make a figure eight.
And I'll show you how you can put another straw on there and keep right on going. I don't want a white one. I want to keep my red and white combination going here. So this is a red one. All right, look, I'm pushing mostly with that finger. I put it in there and I'm guiding it around with these two fingers, okay? And a lot of times you can bend it as you go and you don't even have to look at it. You hear it popping as it goes by. Look, isn't that neat? Can you see that? Look, and then you bring it up till the barb comes out the end like that, slide it on over, roll it up on there a little bit, and I'm telling you what, it's just that easy. Problem solved. All right? Let me see if I can load the hooks up for you one time. Naturally, it ain't up to me, but I'll tell you what, it's been happening. This is actually FEC TV, Fish Every Cast. And this is one of those times when it just about is. You don't really get that every time you come out here. Fish Every Cast, but wait for it. I can't get a big sweep on this rod. I'm doing a half sweep on it because that water down here, close to the shoreline, it's low tide. We're getting a half sweep, just a little jerk. And once one comes by and fights it, all his buddies think, there you are. They're just checking it out. All his buddies come by and think he's got something in his mouth that's really tasty, and then they try to get involved. And that's when they make their big mistake. Okay? Working right. I want to get really just outside of that shadow line. The little tiny fish, if you can't see them on that camera, I promise you, they're right just inside of this shadow line. They're little silver sides. And that's what these straws are imitating. So I'm gonna go out a little ways and bring it back to the shadow line. The little ones are hiding and the big ones are just outside of it. All right, there it is. I missed it. Remember, I'm thinking about what I'm doing here. But if you want to catch more fish, think like a fish. That will increase your chances. All right. Can you see my straws coming up to the top there? Right about there. They should come in and check it out. If they come by, they're moving back and forth down through here like a herd of bulldogs. If they come by and see those straws, they'll take them. It's the most amazing thing in the world. All week long, we've had better fishing. Before the hurricane, we were catching Spanish mackerel, 2, 3, and 4 at a time. And Hurricane Florence came through, and they shut everything down in Myrtle Beach. They shut everything down in Myrtle Beach, and it took like 2 days. The water cleared up, and man, the fish came back. But the Spanish mackerel are still being a little elusive, even though we've all caught some here in the past 3 or 4 days. But it's been crazy with the bluefish. Okay, let's see what we got. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Oh my goodness. A red drum. Oh, now you see what I'm talking about. Oh my goodness. Look at that little pretty boy. It's just too bad he's undersized. But that's a good example. We're going to check it. Yes, ma'am. Okay. I got to measure it. There's a sign. You know what? He might make it. It's going to be close. See there? You know, I'm telling you, these straws catch so many kinds of fish. If they come by, look at that. Would you just look at it? Okay, here we go. Cross your fingers. He's really kind of small anyway. I'd like him to get bigger. Watch him. He's going to try to jump back in the water. Okay, wham, yeah, there's his nose. What we got here? Oh, see there? See there? Look at that. I can't read it. 14. Okay, his nose is right on it. Look at that. 14 3/4. One more shot. One more shot at that pretty red drum, puppy drum, redfish, spot tail. That's what they call them all up and down the coast. Oh, that can't be good. That's not good. Okay, here we go. He don't like that. But hey, guess what? He's going back to come back next year. Whoa. Oh yeah, look at him take off. All right, I'm going to go right over here behind me and get all this slime off of my hands so I don't get on my rod. I shall be right back. Where's his brothers at? Okay. Pompano, get this. Oh my God, look what I just caught. Oh my goodness. Pompano. Lower me down. First of all, hardware, lingerie. All right, there you go. Wow. Oh my gracious goodness me. Hold on. Look at that. Whoa, that ain't gonna be good. Oh my gracious. He's kicking. He's gonna be hard to hold. I told you I wanted to Pompano. Now he's not by any shot big. Look at that coloration. Look at that. He's not big, but he's big enough. He's as big as any brim you catch in Beggar's Canyon back home. But that, look at that. Oh my God. We're catching fish with straws. Nothing beats, oh look out. Nothing beats the straws. Wow. All right, I'm gonna give this away here. Hey, who wants a pompano? Wow, I think you'll take that one, huh?
Thank you.
Big enough. You got big enough for that one. Be careful, it spins on top. It spins on top. That'll hurt you.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you grab him around there, he flips. Those fins will get you. Look at that, they're like needles. Always watch out for these pompano. But she's got a good grip on it.
Thank you.
Wow, you're welcome. All right, what other species do you want to catch here? Hey, we're like this other guy, what's his name? I can't remember. He does multi-species fishing. Wow, I like to watch the fishing videos on YouTube. Robert Arrington, this is for you. I know you don't like pier fishing. Robert Arrington, deer meat for dinner. All men die, few ever really live. You got to check out Robert Arrington's videos, Juniper, Florida. Listen, I'll extend the video to you, Rob. You bring Tebow, bring your lovely wife, and y'all come down to Apache Pier and see me. Come down, I dare you. Come to Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. Right now is the best time. The fish are here. We've been waiting all year. May is good, September, October. We got red drum coming in October. I'm talking 20, 30 pounds. Oh yeah, you're right. You can't keep them, but you can get a 40-pound picture out of it. Priceless. All right, we're gonna do it, guys. We got some video there for you to watch. Oh, look at, we got some video. We're gonna try to catch one more, okay? You know the old, look at the mullet out there. Something's cutting into it. You know the old saying, just one more. Well, you gotta watch out for that just one more trick. But we're hoping for the best here. You got some slack in. Okay, there you go. All righty. Ain't no telling. I'm gonna try to get a load on here for you. You know, sometimes when you come through, you can get 4, 5, 6 at a time. Yesterday, the day before yesterday, when you get that many on here, the weight is so tremendous. I got a good reel, Penn Fierce. It's really good. It's powerful. I can go through a reel a summer fishing every day like this. This reel here, it still works great. But when you power up 4 bluefish on there and each weighing about a pound, 5 on there, you got a problem. So you have to back up real quick and let somebody grab your line, and you have to hand line them. Wednesday, I hollered hand line till my throat was sore. I have never seen anything like it. It was insane every day. Today they're a little slow, but as you can see, it's fantastic. When you come down here to do this, don't be greedy. Keep, oh, there's one. There you go, there you go. Whoa, I got a little blue. Only keep the big ones because, and none of these are actually big. Keep the biggest ones because you're going to hit 15 bluefish 30 minutes, 45 minutes, an hour. You'll have your limit. Now that's a nice one. Look at that. That's a good little panfish. What's wrong with that? Huh? I'm gonna give this to one of these nice people beside me here. And he's no monster, but actually the smaller ones like this are the tasty ones. When they get big, they're no good. Okay, two more to go. Okay, guys. Okay, guys. You saw what these straws can do. It's amazing. And oh, look at this one. And actually, they're not even biting good right now. This is lousy. When they're, look at that straw. Oh my, it's not that bad. This will actually catch another fish. But it didn't take long for them to shred that. But never, oh my goodness. This is another one. As I said in my last video, never come out here, I'm checking it out as I talk. Never come out here with just one rig. These fish will destroy it. I can hit a fleet of blues and they could just make garbage out of it, just like that. Or I could continue to catch fish, maybe replacing the straw, and fish with this rig all day long. But if I lose this rig, and that's the only one I brought, I gotta walk the pier. It's the longest wooden pier on the East Coast. Why am I gonna walk it forever? Bring about 2 or 3 rigs out here, bring you some extra straws, hey, and just start catching them. They got sharp teeth. They hit that line just right. You see how they shredded it up? Down below every hook here, you got teeth marks on it. They hit it just right, it's gone. You can tie into it, you can tie a hook on here. I got one hook on here, look. That hook has been replaced on there. I put that hook on there. You can put a straw on here and make it go a little further, okay? Stretch it. All right, this is what we're doing here at Apache Pier. Catching fish with straws. All right, Captain Cook here. We're gonna see you as soon as we can get another video up for you. So far as we can go right now, we're gone.